Bangladesh is a land of amazing natural beauty and is the 8th most populous country in the world, with 163 million people. It's a beautiful small country in South Asia, bordering India and Myanmar. Unlike its neighbors, Bangladesh does not receive large numbers of tourists. That makes it a quieter and a more relaxed destination, at least in its green areas and on its beaches, that you will never forget. This is a land of forests, lakes, rivers, mountains, waterfalls, and religious buildings. You will find fun for all kinds of tourists and interests when visiting Bangladesh. Stay with us and discover the best places to visit in Bangladesh. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you can keep up to date with all our latest destinations. Number 1. Dhaka. This chaotic and overcrowded city is the capital of Bangladesh. Dhaka has been a political center for centuries, so it preserves many historical buildings. Here, you can visit many palaces, mosques, and other monuments. In this city, you should visit Dhakeshwari Mandir, an important Hindu temple from the 12th century. If you're in the capital of Bangladesh, you should kill 2 birds with 1 stone and visit the city of Sabar. Here, you can visit the National Martyrs Monument. This building commemorates the struggle for the independence of the country. When you walk around the city of Dhaka, another can't-miss spot is the Ashhan Manjil. This temple is one of the most emblematic structures of the country, as it was the official residence of the ruling family during the period of British dominion. If you like plants, then a National Botanical Garden is the place for you. It's the largest plant conservation center in Bangladesh, which is also a must-visit during your visit to Dhaka. The Lal Bagh Fort is a complex of Mughal buildings that were built in 1678. It's one of the main historical monuments of the city of Dhaka. Here you can visit the mosque, the tomb of Bibi Pari, the Diwan-e-Am, and other minor structures. Be sure to include this place in your tours of the capital of Bangladesh. Enjoy the iconic architecture of this country. Number 2. Chittagong. Chittagong is the second largest city in Bangladesh and the main seaport of the country. This place has become famous for shipbreaking. However, there are other positive things and beautiful places to highlight about this city. One of these places is Foy's Lake and the amusement park it houses. You can also take a walk and enjoy the sunset at one of its beautiful beaches. If you're interested in getting to know more about the architecture and culture of the city, then you should visit Chandpura Masjid. This impressive mosque is one of the architectural gems of the city. If you want to learn a bit about the city and the country, you should visit 2 places. The Ethnological Museum and the Zia Memorial Museum will give you a rich overview of Bangladesh's past. Number 3. Cox's Bazar. The third Bangladeshi city you must visit is Cox's Bazar. This fishing port is one of the most visited places in the country. Its main attractions are on the coast, but not all of them. When visiting Cox's Bazar, you should explore Himchari National Park and the monastery that decorates this. 2 emblematic places you can't overlook. What makes this location so famous? Well, its coastline is the answer. Here you can visit and enjoy the longest natural beach in the world. We're talking about Cox's Bazar Beach, the best sandy beach in Bangladesh. But there's also another beach. The Laboni Beach will bring as much peace and joy as any other beach. Number 4. St. Martin's Island. This small coral island is located about 9 kilometers off the southern tip of Cox's Bazar, in the northeastern part of the Bay of Bengal. St. Martin Island is ideal for enjoying nature. Here you can observe migratory birds, turtles, and lizards. However, the main attractions are underwater. That's why you should do some scuba diving when you visit this beautiful place. We recommend taking a boat tour around the island in the late afternoon. prepare your camera because here the sunsets are remarkable. Number 5. Chittagong Hill Tracts. Hills are always enchanting to the tourist, and as a tourist, you should obviously visit Chittagong Hill Tracts once, which is the home of many tribal refugees, and as you can discover for yourself, it's one of the least developed parts of Bangladesh. Chittagong Hill Tracts is the best place for making an adventurous tour, and for this you have to get permission since it's one of the most heavily militarized regions in the world. Number 6. Patenga Beach. Now we go to the waters of the Bay of Bengal. If you travel 14 kilometers south of the city of Chittagong, you can find Patenga Beach. This is one of the favorite places for tourists visiting Bangladesh. It's not recommended to swim on this beach. However, this place is perfect for a stroll and then dinner at a restaurant at nightfall. Number 7. 60 Dome Mosque. On this trip through Bangladesh, you will see many mosques, but none like this one. Your visit to the country would not be complete without a photo of this stunning place. The 60 Pillars Mosque, built in the 15th century, is the largest in Bangladesh. This World Heritage Site is one of the most impressive Muslim architectural works in this region. Number 8. Sundarban Mangrove Forest. Between the state of West Bengal and Bangladesh lies the largest mangrove forest in the world. The Sundarban is one of the largest Bengal tiger reserves. This is one of the main reasons to visit this place. Sundarban Mangrove Forest has an area of 1,330 square kilometers. It's home to a great diversity of wildlife, plants, and flowers. However, this big cat is the most sought after by tourists. Do you want to meet the Bengal tiger? The wildlife sanctuary in this city is the best place to see these animals in their original habitat. Be sure to ask around and stop by this impressive reserve. Number 9. Shahjik Valley. Mountains can also be a fun place. In the Shahjik Valley, you will hear no human noise but the singing of birds and water flowing. That's why it's a destination chosen by many couples to spend on their honeymoon. Clouds cover you and move all over the place. You can see them as they drift over the mountains, through the forests, and along the hilly grassland trails all around. And don't forget the sunsets, a view you'll remember forever. Number 10. Somapura Mahavihara. Do you want to know about another UNESCO World Heritage Site? The Somapura Mahavihara is your destination. It's a Buddhist monastery that was built in the 8th century. This archaeological complex has several cells, stupas, temples, and other structures. The outer walls are decorated with ornamental plaques and terracotta sculptures. Number 11. Sri Mangal. The capital of tea in Bangladesh is Sri Mangal, which is situated in the northeastern part of the country where you will find lush green fields all around. It's one of the best places in Bangladesh where you can really have the peace and quiet and calm environment. And there are also 2 other places to visit as well: Lawachara National Park and Ham Waterfalls. Number 12. Bishwankandi. Undoubtedly, it's a great sign of natural beauty surrounded by hills and stones. For its natural beauty, it has become a popular tourist center in Bangladesh. It's situated at the Bangladesh-Sylhet border in Sylhet. In the rainy season, it looks like clouds hugging the mountains, so winter is not a suitable season for visiting. Bangladesh, the land of the Bengals, is a country filled with lush greenery, many waterways, and amazing natural beauty. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and click subscribe. Thanks for watching.